Let's get the link so I can post the link. Let's go. Let's just open. Let's open the chat. Where am I from? Okay, sound is on. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Sorry, I was having a hard time setting up everything. I was having a hard time setting up everything. So yeah. Let's get straight into it, guys. So today is Trading Tip Tuesday. Welcome to Trading Tip Tuesday, guys. Welcome to Trading Tip Tuesday. Very excited to have you guys. You know, it's my first time doing something like this, you know, but I actually have a passion for giving back and actually talking, you know, talking about the market. So this is not a problem at all, right? So I hope everyone's day is good. So yeah, guys, let's get straight into it. As I can see everybody's chat box here on the side. Sound, just confirm if everybody can hear. Okay, perfect, guys. Perfect. So as you guys know, I'm here at Bandile Traders here, guys. I am doing Trading Tip Tuesday with the best broker of all markets, you know. So guys, I just wanna basically like take 5 minutes to hear what you guys are basically struggling with when it comes to the markets. You know, it could be technical, it could be psychological, you know. So you can just leave like a message in the chat, you know, and then we can, you know, I can get an idea of what to actually tackle, you see, because I wanna accommodate everyone, you see. So yeah. But okay, I see the chats, everybody can hear me. That's good. Everybody can hear me, that's good, guys. But yeah, guys, so while I actually see the chats is delayed, right? So up until I actually see what everybody is what everybody would like me to touch on, I'm just gonna talk about my favorite place to analyze, right? And what beginners should also focus on, right? It doesn't want to be like beginners, you know. Won't be too much, I won't be sharing too much, you know, but then I'm also want to get onto the actual charts and then give you guys a few tips and tricks to look at when you're on the chart, right? So I'm a newbie. Let's talk about day trading, psychological. How do you analyze fundamental events? So guys, psychology, fundamental. I see a lot of people are actually jumping into fundamentals and all that, right? So guys, me, when it comes to fundamentals, I'm a full-on technical trader, right? But I do pay attention to fundamental events, you know. So now, as a beginner, I actually suggest beginners to, I wouldn't say stay away from fundamentals, but if you've never traded fundamentals, like if you've never studied to trade fundamentals, then, you know, take time to actually go back to, like, you know, the charts, go back, you know, invest in resources to actually understand fundamental analysis, you know. In life, everything, like if you want to become good at something, you know, actually take time to understand and invest in it, right? So fundamentals, guys, anything, guys, like just make sure you invest in it, guys. You see, me, I'm a full-on technical trader. So when it comes to technical, you know, we can kill it, you see. So yeah, need help with psychology. Yeah, psychology is important, guys. You know, as I say, trading is I always say, guys, trading is 99% psychology and all truth, right? You can have all the information and skill in the world, right? You can know how to catch the best entries, but then if your psychology isn't proper, then how are you going to hold those trades, you know? How are you going to get the confidence to even enter those trades, you see? So your psychology needs to be careful, and your psychology needs to be on point, guys. You need to be careful. Like psychology, if your psychology isn't proper, if your psychology isn't on point as a beginner, right? If you aren't if you aren't fit, like, you know, if you aren't psychologically mature when it comes to the market, then the market is gonna bully you and you're gonna have a very hard time when it comes to the market, you know. You just need to humble yourself when it comes to the market and just literally take what the market gives you, you know. So I always say simplicity is key. Simplicity is key, guys. So now I see that people are struggling with psychology, right? But then I want to get straight into the chart, right? Psychology it's important, but then we're going to end with it, right? So I just want to grab everyone's attention and let's just get into the chart, right? So I'm going to look at a currency pair, guys. So today I'm just going to give you guys a few technical analysis tips, right? So actually my first time sharing screen like this, so bear with me, guys. My apologies. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing a few technical analysis tips, right? So I'm going to be giving you guys the first thing that I look at when I analyze the chart, right? So I'm going to be giving you guys a few pointers, you know. So here on the screen, before I even carry on, can you guys see the screen, right? Can you see the charts? I just want to make sure everybody is on page, on the right track. Can everybody see the charts, right? The last thing I want to talk, but then people actually can't see. Okay, perfect. Everybody can see. So, guys, you can see that on my chart, right? I have Euro USD, right? A currency pair, right? Guys, I'm a full on, as I always say, guys, I'm a full on technical trader, right? So, I believe that technical analysis is the way, guys. You know, technical analysis, in my opinion, is the most simple way to trade. You know, obviously, trading Forex is not easy, guys. You know, as I always say, technical analysis is learning and understanding technical analysis on its own, straightforward, is pretty simple, right? The hard part is actually mastering and learning it, right? Especially if you're gonna be adapting, like changing from like a different strategy to, you know, looking at the market in this perspective, right? So guys, as a technical trader, I deal strictly with how the market moves, right? I usually look at market structure, guys. I usually look at the candlesticks and the patterns, right? So yes, but try zoom in a little. Okay, not bad, guys, not bad. Let me just see here in the chat. Is it good? Let me just see. Is it good to buy a Forex course? Yeah, depends on your budget, guys. Like if you know, whether it's online or physical, guys, it's still the same thing. You know, whether it doesn't matter how you get the knowledge and information, as long as you're getting it, you know, and as long as it's the correct information. You see, can we talk about discipline? I'll touch on discipline. I will touch on discipline. But yeah, I did zoom in a bit, so let's get straight into it, guys. So now when I look at the chart, guys, so I'm not gonna share too much, right? But I am gonna give you I'm gonna leave you guys with something, right? So when I look at the chart, guys, I strictly deal with candlesticks, right? You can see I have no indicators, nothing, guys. I believe that clean charts are the way, right? So we're just gonna look at Euro USD between these two intervals, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how I actually am able to read the chart, guys. I always say people know how to analyze, people know how to enter, but then a few people actually understand how the market moves, right? Market structure, you see the nature in which the market moves, right? Guys, so let me just take a second to look here. Multi-chain in the building, shout out. So guys, I believe in trading market structure, guys. I simply deal with trends, guys. You see. So the trading tip I'm gonna give you guys today is, guys, when it comes to the charts, I would say look at nothing but literally the trend, guys. Literally just zoom out a few times, right? And look at the overall direction of the market, right? You can see now here in Euro USD, you can simply see that the overall direction of the market is simply falling, right? As I'm saying today, guys, I'm just giving you guys a tip. It's not like a beginner's course or anything. Some will understand, some will not understand, you see, but it is a nice, powerful tip, right? So you can see that between these two intervals, you can see that the market, when we zoom out, you can see that the market is over, like the overall direction, you can see that the market is dropping, right? Between these 2 points. So now, guys, we know that the market moves in two directions. The market either simply goes up or down, right? We have bullish candlesticks and bearish candlesticks, right? So we say the market is moving in a bullish manner or a bearish manner, right? Now, I like to trade patterns and overall direction, right? So I like to trade trends, right? So now, guys, I know that in my trends and patterns, right, there's two different types of trends that I trade between those trends and patterns, guys. There are points that are being created when the market moves, right? We know that the market is always moving, guys. The market moves in two directions, either up or down. You know, that's like baby talk, you see. But then now there are points that the market is creating, you see. So I look at market structure. I like to look at the overall movement, right, guys? We need to look at the overall movement. 90% waiting, 10% buying, and 10% selling. Yeah. Right. So I like to identify my key points, right? The key points that I spot out in the market, right? You can see now between these two black lines, there are key points, right? And I like these key points are usually parallel to each other, right? So you can see there's a key point there, key point here, key point here. And just from these key points, they do have an actual sophisticated Forex language name, right? But just for now, I'm going to call them key points, you know, to keep the information exclusive. See? So you see now, guys, these key points, right? So the market likes the market likes to create these patterns, this up and down movement, right? So now we look at the key points. So these key points are usually parallel to each other. So you see here, I've identified my key points, right? So now these key points, now we group them, we give them certain names according to the direction they're moving in, right? So these key points are basically called lows and highs, right? But then now we need to basically, like they say in high school in our exam papers, like group accordingly or fits accordingly, right? So now in this case, you can see that we do have low and high points, right? But then now the correct word for these low and high points in this chain, you can see that this is a lower high and a lower low. Wait, let me use an arrow. We have a lower highs at the top. So you have our lower highs at the top. And then we have our lower lows at the bottom. You see, they parallel, guys. You see, parallel, just like this. You know, it's my tip. This is what I look at, guys. You see, so now when I've identified my key levels like this, let me just have a second to look at the. We appreciate you. Okay, I see some people are understanding. Some, okay, that's good. Okay. So guys, now when I see, I'm not using any tools. I haven't used any instruments to analyze. I haven't even drawn, I haven't even colored in my charts. I'm just simply using the brush and my naked eye, right? So, and the knowledge that I have, right? So now, and which is what I'm also sharing a bit, you know, not going to share too much, just a little bit, guys. See, so let me just actually where's the read? Yeah, here we go. You see, so I have my key zones, guys. So now we don't even have to, when you understand market structure and how the market moves, you don't even have to use tools, guys, to actually analyze the market, right? You're actually able to analyze the market with the naked eye, It's not advisable for beginners. I don't even do it, guys, It's just you obviously have to put in your instruments and everything to just confirm your analysis, But my trading tip, guys, I just want to show you that, guys, we need to actually look at the overall direction, right? Never forget to look at the overall direction of the market, guys. Never go against the market, I don't like to go against them. I don't like to go against the market, guys. Going against the market is like going against the current, It's like, for example, if we get taken to, for example, let's just say we're at the ocean, right? Let's compare swimming against the ocean, swimming against the currents with swimming with the currents. Swimming against the currents is a lot harder than swimming with the currents. If you swim with the currents, everything's a lot smoother, because you're going with the flow. You get what I mean, So same like the market, guys. Let's go with the currents. You get me, right? So let's go with the flow. Let's not go against, right? A lot of traders and a lot of, even me in the beginning of my trading, journey, I used to like to go against the trend, I used to force trades, guys. When up until I got a mentor, I got somebody actually told me that, boy, listen, the actual real key is actually going with the market. Never actually go against the trend, Going against the trend is usually like going against, the current, you see, and that actually makes a lot of sense, you see. So, okay, I see. Right. So, yeah. So now I look at these key zones. So I use these key zones to basically get my entry points and also to get an idea of when we're getting a change in direction in the market, you see. So now we obviously know that this is a downtrend. We have our key points, you see. We have these lower highs and lower lows, you see. There's a way now, there's deeper information to that, there's something that we use, there's tools, all that's how we get entry points, right? But I'm just talking out today. I just want to talk about identifying the direction of the market, right? It's overall direction, see, which is the trend, you see. Because, guys, like, people don't understand, like, this thing of going against the market it can work, but when you actually go with the market, when you go with the trend, you actually, you will see consistency. You see. I've been struggling with fake counts. You need to know the trend, see, identify and then so with fake outs, guys, now like this, now, I want to show you guys that you can even spot a breakout without even drawing in anything or using any tools, right? We have our parallel points, right? So remember those words, parallel points, you see, parallel points. So you can see now over here, this is what let me call it an intersection point, our breakout point, actually. Here, somewhere here, right? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Somewhere here, we got a breakout, right? So we got a breakout somewhere here. There's something, you see. So now, looking at our parallel points, right, we can actually get an idea when we're getting a change in direction, because we know that these parallel points need to be parallel to each other, and they need to be lower or higher than each other based on the direction. So now you can see here, these points keep getting lower and lower, right? Excuse me, these points keep getting lower and lower. So that means that they need to be lower and lower. As you can see, like this high point over here is lower than the previous high, right? That's why we call it a lower high. This is a lower high, lower high, lower high. So then now this is a lower high. It's a very lower high. Why? Because this high point is lower than the previous high, right? Now here, we expecting another lower high, but instead you can see the market closed above that lower high. You see, so then that's when we get what? An idea that, okay, change in direction. See, so then that's when we can get an idea that, the market is actually in reverse. Just a little secret tip, guys. A little secret tip. Little secret tip, guys. Something straight technical, something pure. So, guys, just remember, guys, that I'm not providing any financial advice or anything. This is just my approach, and just my approach to the markets. Not providing any financial advice, just sharing, just like what I look at. You see, so yeah. not sharing any financial advice, not sharing any financial advice. Which books do you recommend for a beginner? Guys, books aren't that bad, eh? But you must be careful because now, like, I suggest that you actually invest in like a proper mentor or a course, right? Invest in a mentor or a course, right? Get someone that has a passion for actually teaching people and mentoring people, and someone that will actually be there to guide you, you see. So whether you're investing in like just knowledge, right? And also make sure you're trading with the trusted broker also, right? To make sure that you are having a smooth trading journey, right? Because we know how it is out there in the game. So that's just my trading tip, guys. Overall direction is important, guys. Keywords I'm going to leave you with: zoom out and look at overall direction, parallel points, right? Parallel points, overall direction, guys. You know, so yeah. And also on approaching mass. Maybe on the next trading tip, guys, maybe when I'm here again, you see we can get even more deeper and deeper. You see, I don't mind talking about the charts. You see, I could even be here up until midnight, it's a passion. I'm always on the charts, so yeah. But guys, as traders, we just need to make sure that our psychology is proper, guys. Psychology has to be proper, and also our skill, guys. But our information and skill is nothing without a proper mindset, right? So we need to make sure that the psychology is on point, guys. So yeah, guys, that's my tip for today. This is what I'm going to leave you guys with today. I hope everybody's day, I hope everybody's evening is going to be blessed. Hope everybody had a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Be safe and let's keep working, guys. I'm going to leave you guys with just one message, guys. Just never give up, guys. When it all falls into place, you'll thank yourself for not giving up.